Hey, good day, everybody. Happy New Year. Um, Back in the GSM workshop. I'm still working on my Mercedes R129 SL600. It doesn't want to start very nicely, so I've decided to change the crank sensors. I thought I'd do a video on this. I couldn't find very much information, so I use this bit of wire. The crank sensor, there's two of them. There's one here, and there's going to be another one down here. But this one I've got to go in from underneath, apparently. And I'll follow up on that. So right now, I've loosened off this bulkhead panel here. It's only a bolt that slides down in here. It's a little bit easier access. And I'm going to use this bit of bent wire. There's my crank sensor out. I've already got it out. It's there hanging out. Can you see it? Yeah, just about. Sorry, it's a very tight area as well. Oh, let me see. There it is. You can see it hanging around. And behind it, I don't know if you can just see, that's the hole where the crank sensor goes into. So I'm going to do this one first because it's a slightly easier one, I think. We'll see how it goes. But I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut the wire here and pull it through because it's connected. Get around here to these. I'm going to use my bit of wire as a pointer into these ignition modules. And it's actually, one of them plugs into, this one's unplugged. The wire is here somewhere. And there's two of them, of course, and here's the other one. Actually, this one's loose, and they plug into here. You see? We have a wire. Well, here it is. Smart number 2, and that plugs into there. And that's the one I'm going to be replacing straight away on there. So, but again, it's all behind this wiring loom. Yeah, here it is. It's this one here. You can follow it through to here. And it goes in over the bell housing and down there. So I'm just going to cut a wire over there and pull it through. Then I'll feed the other one through over the top here. And I'll show you how that one goes. So I've got new crank sensors. Again, there's a pair of them. Got these from Rock Auto. There's the part number. Yep. And there's two slightly different ones. I'm going to put these together. One's got a slightly longer lead than the other. And there's a brand new. That's the brand new sensor. Hoping this is going to cause my starting problems. It wants to start, but it doesn't want to start. From what I've been reading, crank sensors are prone to failure on these engines. So I thought, oh well. This came to, with shipping, a pair of them, about $300 with shipping. Not exactly a cheap item, but if this causes a problem, I'm going to be very happy. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll get back to you when I got this one semi-installed and see how it all goes. Okay, progress report. I really can't really show you. I can just I can put my finger there. The sensor is in. I have a wires coming up over the top right now. No way you're going to go back into the original wiring loom. To get it in, I used one of these things with a grippy bit on the end. I managed to lower it down into the hole and get it in. Now the next job I got to do, the tricky bit, is the retaining Allen screw, which is here. So I'm using a socket, and it's going to go into here. Sorry, my finger's in the way. go, yeah, do what, like this, and like this. Problem I have is it's going to drop off as it goes in. So a trick I use for doing this is I use a bit of tissue paper. Very hard to do one-handed. I really admire YouTubers who do this stuff. And I just use that, and it don't want to come out, just to wedge it in there. And I have a long extension bar to go all the way down there. So next step is now I'll be screwing that in. I'm not going to video it with me screwing it in there. It'll be tedious, and I'll show you when it's all in. Quick update. I've got it all in loosely right now. I haven't tidied up the wiring, but I want to check if it's going to fire up. Just by putting one of those in there. Oh, I'll close the door, stop it from beeping. In the car. Everything lights up. And it starts. Amazing. A little bit lumpy though. It may need resettling in. As you see, I've got a couple of lights on. This is, you can't see, it's too bright, it's ABS. And I have an SRS light on as well. But it started, which is good. So I'm just going to tidy the wiring up now and think about doing the other side.